great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Tried to score with a jab. How about that time counter shot? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Do you believe what we're seeing? It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so different.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab doesn't find a home. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Those counter punches have to hurt. The stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Well Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. Nice counter. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round.
He needs to go back out.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Catch and shoot. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good counterpunch. Nice defense on that hook. That punch scores. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook missed. That big hook doesn't land. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They block that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect catch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez.
Switch on.
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses with the right uppercut. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. There's a scoring blow. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Down goes Teofimo. And he drops him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision.